it was rumored that they was gonna offer him $65K on the advance because his music not even that good. He couldn't get no deal from nobody else. He couldn't do it independent like Dolph did. That's really why they hating. And they knew the only way through was to go to sign through CMG because Dolph wasn't really trying to sign bro to paper route. He wasn't trying to sign Raven boyfriend to paper route because you know what I mean? He was never loyal to them. He just a brand new person that fell out the sky when it comes to, you know, Dolph perspective. And why you think Raven's boyfriend, the rapper, ain't popping? He's not out there dropping tapes and albums and doing good like all the other Memphis rappers. He a bottom of the barrel scrap Memphis rapper, and they was trying to get super clout to sign with CMG. And for them to ever even get a deal offered to him, Yo Gotti had made a big request to have him do and start the snowball effect of what had happened. So, man, rest in peace to Dolph, bro. So, it's crazy because you telling me this dude a whole rapper and you don't think he ever have met anybody from CMG? Or
hey, man, they should never recorded him. That made all them people was up in there, ain't no telling what they, you know what I'm saying? People pulling up like, oh, he right here. They see the car. They ain't even see the car. You know, at Makedas.
That live happens and Dolph pull up, and then all of a sudden everybody want to go to Family Dollar now. Everybody want to be at the gas station now for some reason.
Yeah.
That's why when you see on the videos, it's like 500 people outside on that corner by the time Key Glock Artist came out.
Yeah.
And was talking to the boys out there.
Yeah, cause you gotta understand, Key Glock ain't saying nothing. He just chilling, sitting back, you know. But his Key Glock people ride. You feel me?
Right.
Like real live.
His people was up there. By the time his Key Glock people was up there, it's already like hundreds of people outside and stuff. And all them, they just got like t-shirts on, flip-flops. There's no cars.
Yeah.
So how'd they get there? They must have all been in that Family Dollar. They evacuated that whole store. They evacuated the whole strip mall, that strip area. And all them people just so happened to be, you know, there because they seen it live and seen his jewelry, knew that something lick was about to happen.
Yeah, hey, you gotta understand. When nobody on that side, the other side, man, and this is a lesson learned, man. Watch who you keep around you, man. Hey, when ain't nobody even come outside the laundromat, man.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody standing over there or nothing.
No, they stayed inside and called 12 because they already knew they already knew what they had to do. They knew that this place, because they talked to the landlord and they already knew this place was fishy.
Yeah,
so as soon as
they
heard
looking like,
man, they called the boys and was like, hey, come. And what they really said was that Makedas was up to something.
Yeah, because they saw Raven go through the back, man. They saw Raven go through the back.
Yeah.
She went through the back, man.
And when she came at first, when the first time they pulled around.
Hey, look, she walked past dude got the Drake, man. Dude pull out the Drake, man.
Yeah. And look.
Dude say, I'm finna go up there and wait up there. Raven like, all right, go ahead, man. Do what you gotta do. You know how we do.
Right.
And she say, I'ma bail you out too if anything happen.
Exactly.
Hey, real live, man. Hey, then once she walked out the door, man, you knew it was real, man. For the simple fact that she say, I already know they gonna take care of that.
And people in the laundromat was saying earlier that morning that Raven's boyfriend, the rapper, was in there washing his clothes. And he was waiting. He had his whole mask up and everything, hat on, and he was washing his clothes. He had gray sweatpants on, but Dolph didn't come at that time. He hadn't even came with the security. He hadn't even picked up the security guard at that point. So he left Raven picked him back up, and Raven came back, and right after Dolph dropped the security guard off, Raven pulled up and actually took the 100K and left with it. That way it's not in the safe no more. And that's when they seen her run out the back door. Once she left with the 100K, they called Dolph and say, hey, we got the 100K, Maurice and them want to give it to you personally, come back. They ain't even have it. Raven already left with it. And so they got him to come back because they knew that, hey, at this point, they had Dolph come in to drop him off. He seen the money. Basically, they said it was in the safe. Then they get him to leave to come back. Somebody come pick the bread up and take it all the way across town somewhere else. Because Raven, she had went somewhere and was gone for a while, and then magically appeared back up at the downtown shop when Buddy and them ran up in there and caught her selling the Dolph cookies.
Wanted to be from CMG. We already know his girl, Raven, wanna be signed to CMG so bad, want to be managed by them so bad that she had to go on a whole radio station to say it. But she couldn't get that done, so he had to come and try to beg for it. And this is what they told him he got to do. You see what I'm saying? There's new things coming out every day. They keep lying, going on these interviews, and they digging a deeper hole for themselves. Deeper hole for themselves. It's her brother that came out and said that he a rapper. She was snitching on them, and he's snitching on her. He's trying to take the blame off of him and everything too. He nonchalantly saying, oh, her boyfriend's a rapper. She's not an artist. And he's dodging the question, making it seem like the dude is stupid for asking if Raven was an artist. And he said, no, you stupid. She's not an artist. It's her boyfriend. And then make it seem like that ain't no breaking news, that don't have nothing to do with this. Because it definitely does have something to do with this. Her boyfriend can't be a rapper. And then if you ask him, he could not deny anything about CMG involvement. Because we already know Raven was riding to get on the CMG. And so if he comes out and says he never had no affiliation with CMG, just know that's cap. And know that you heard this here first. Man, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, like this video. Go ahead, share it, hit the bell, man. I'm out.
They told her, hit the button when he stepped out the car. Because they know they can't get him while he in the car. So they already had Shorty at the counter in the mix saying...
Dude was bent down by the counter.
Dude bent down. He's telling her, don't press the button until bro out the car. That way, she got put in a bad position. I feel bad for her. But he told her, look, press that button when phone him get out the car. And when he got out the car, she hit that button. And then he was coming up. She was so nervous.
Was already, you gotta understand this. Maurice was all, I ain't gonna even say dude. Hey, dude, hey, look. Her daddy was already had the door cracked. Right before Dolph came in the store. But you gotta understand, man, this shit, it's deeper.
It's deeper. Maurice was the eyes for this.
Yeah, it's deeper than that.
They couldn't trust the cashier girl because she don't want to be part of this. So Maurice got to be the eyes. That's why he got to slam the door, because she can't make a move because she gonna bust out crying or break character.
Yeah.
So once she pushed the button and he come up, he actually asked for, hey, where bro at? I'm coming here to see the owners. Where they at?
So that's really interesting. And the dad, too, for him to pull up right after done like that, it almost make it seem like he was the dude on the inside and he popped off. And as soon as he popped, the niggas in the white bands heard it, so they came up to join in. And then once the shooting stopped, the people in the white bands got in the white bands and left. And the dad, the owner that's in the store, Maurice, his ass probably ran out the back, lapped around the building, and then acted like he was pulling up. Probably had the car ready on the street right there in the back, like the back street.